Welcome back to Leading Edge, a Memorial Day weekend edition. I'm Jerry Anderson. He is Lance Woodworth. He's the man in charge at Destination Toledo. By the way, before we go any further, and we are going to talk about a very busy summer on tap, you ought to check out this calendar, folks, and we will. But if I could, please, Mr. Woodworth, let me pass along some congratulations on receiving recognition for excellence in marketing and advertising from the Ohio Travel Association at their Ruby Awards and the Ohio Association of Convention and Visitors Bureaus at their Star Awards. You've been working the red carpet, it turns out, Lance.
I've got the great job of it, walking the red carpet and accepting the awards. We've got a great marketing team here in-house, as well as working with Hart Advertising here in Toledo.
Oh, you work with Hart? Yeah, they're fantastic. Long time, just outstanding people. Congratulations on it. Let's talk about some exciting goings on in our city this summer. Because again, when we talked about last year, it wasn't like the closed sign was up. We had a golf tournament in town. In fact, we had a couple, didn't we? With Solheim coming to town. Tell me about the International Year of Glass.
Oh, the International Year of Glass. This is special because the United Nations proclaimed this as the International Year of Glass, and it's brought together a group of, from corporate to private to public groups throughout the entire Glass City. We are the Glass City, to come together and do programming around the International Year of Glass. And you can go out to our website for more information on that. But one of the big events is going to revolve around the Momentum Festival mid-September, where we'll do some special events with that as well.
Momentum Festival. All right, very good. Jeep Fest returns. I remember when this was first talked about, and I think it was, that was kind of nostalgic. We'll have some old Jeeps, some classic Jeeps in town, and we have many times generations, of workers at the Jeep plant, grandfather, father, son, all that kind of good stuff. This thing has just exploded over the years. Tell me about what we expect this year.
But, Jeep's a culture in Toledo, right? But it's also a culture throughout the United States, Mexico, Canada. We are seeing people come into town, and this is what I love about this event so much. 5th Annual Jeep Fest is attracting people from around the United States to come into town and visit and take all this has to have into play, and it exposes them to everything else that we have here in Toledo as well. So it's a win-win.
What kind of crowds do we expect for that?
We should see around 70,000 people in town. And I believe the Mud Hens are playing that weekend as well. So it's going to be a hopping time in town.
Yeah. All right. I don't know about this one, and you're going to tell me and my viewers. Ohio Arts Professionals Network.
So this is a conference that is coming to town. It hasn't been in town before, and they're coming in and bringing the Ohio Arts Professional Network, a group of arts professionals, to hold their conference downtown Toledo, which is one of the important things that we are trying to do, is bring these conferences and conventions back. So we're really excited to have them in this fall.
The LPGA again returns. Now, yes, that has moved around on the calendar a little bit, hasn't it? Where are we at?
We're going to be Labor Day weekend, and it's the LPGA Dana Open this year. And if you remember, Solheim Cup was over Labor Day weekend last year. So we'll book in the summer with another great golf tournament.
All right. So LPGA, it's Dana this year. Okay, very good. Also, concerts down on the riverfront, concerts elsewhere, concerts, ball games. It's full tilt boogie, and this time you can buy tickets sitting next to other people, right?
Right. Yeah. Pack it up. We've got some great concerts, and whether you're on the riverfront, at the zoo, Centennial Terrace, Huntington Center, all kinds of things going on.
I'm supposed to be seeing the Doobie Brothers with Michael McDonald at the Zoo Amphitheater. The tickets were originally 2020. No. 2021. No. So I think we're going to get there this summer. That's my generation, Lance. Okay.
It's happening. Count on it.
Hey, also on tap, we just got a couple minutes here. I want to get this in because the much anticipated opening of the convention center's ballroom is going to take place sometime coming up. And by the way, folks, I know we all got used to saying the Seagate Center, the Seagate Convention Center for all those years. It's now the Glass City Center. But talk to me about both when the ballroom opens and why that is so important from the point of view of the field in which you work.
So the rebranded the Glass City Center now, an additional 16,000 square foot ballroom has been constructed. And it has a deck that overlooks into Fifth Third Field. So it's just a beautiful space. You pair that along with a 75,000 square foot reimagined exhibit space within Glass City Center, the former Seagate Center now. This, for the first time in a long time, puts Toledo as in the consideration set for these groups, these conferences, these conventions, to bring their large groups to town. So it'll be a game changer.
Wow. And we're going to cut the ribbon on that again. When?
August 25th.
August 25. All right, very good. Do more people drive or fly when Toledo is their destination?
You know, we are within a day's drive of 65% of the U.S. population. We're primarily a drive-to destination, which sets us up perfectly for these smaller regional road trips this summer as well.
All right. All right. So much going on. I feel like we've scratched the surface, but best place for people to check out everything that is happening here in Toledo this summer.
Head to our website, visittoledo.org.
Visit Toledo.org, folks. If you're lucky enough to live here, so you don't have to visit, you're already here. So much going on. Get out and be part of it. Lance Woodworth, thanks for it. It's been a haul the past couple of years, but we've made it through, bud. We made it through.
Good things ahead.
Yeah, good things ahead this summer. Going to be exciting. Get out and enjoy it. And when we come back on Leading Edge, we're going to talk about attracting and then retaining the best and the brightest for our local workforce next on Leading Edge.